What's up, everyone? Makers on the Z here. I'm back in for another one. Pick up from what happened last night. Still a little lost for words, but you can see I got the gear on. Uh, Bam. Even got the pajamas going on right now. That's how much of a Dragon Ball Z fan I am. But Mr. Toriyama had a lot of things in the works. He had more projects coming in. He was gonna make Dragon Ball Z Dama or Dragon Ball Dama, the new one. That's still probably going on with more production on that. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Dragon Ball Super Part 2 is gonna come out. He was gonna put that out around next year after the manga got caught up. But now since he's gone and the creator of everything, like Dragon Quest, Dr. Slump. I did say Dr. Stump in my last one, but it's Dr. Slump. So, my bad. Chrono Trigger, um, Dragon Quest. You know, he made a lot of games. And being honest, I did not know Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger was, I think Chrono Trigger was back on the NES. But I did not know that Dragon Quest was on the NES and did not know he made that game. Um, I'm going to miss Akira. I mean, yeah, I never met him, never been to Japan, never been, close to him or whatever like that, or his family. But you know, he was part of my lifehood, my childhood. I want to say. Um, Yesterday I made a quick video. There's gonna be another quick one. Um, I'm just telling y'all how I feel coming up. Some folks didn't had DBZ in the early '90s, or didn't have cable to watch Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. I didn't. I used to watch. My first time watching Dragon Ball Z was back in '94, '95, somewhere in that range, or probably '96. I don't really remember. But it was in the early '90s. Um, when Goku Piccolo versus Sale, no, versus Raditz, the Saiyan arc, back on the CW30, or it wasn't called CW30 back then. It was called ABC 30 or Channel 30. That's what we used to call it, just Channel 30. First time seeing Dragon Ball Z on Sunday. Yeah, it was early morning, but I'm like, man, fighting scenes was great. Goku flying on the Nimbus Cloud, Piccolo, being Piccolo, teaching Gohan how to dodge, training and stuff. And then, over the years, I started getting to other things, other media from Akira. Never owned the manga. Like I said, I've been a very heavily Dragon Ball Z fan. The world's not gonna be the same. Business is gonna be going back to normal like usual after what's going on here so far. But the world waking up to sad news or find out last night that he passed away, or probably found out earlier, like a week, 2 weeks ago. But a week ago, yeah, like a week ago now. But it's gonna be hard. Not for us, but actually, yeah, it's gonna be hard for the whole community because most folks like myself, we grew up with Dragon Ball. We grew up with Toriyama. Um, yeah, Toriyama is a gag creator. He's a comedian, like Dr. Stump, not Dr. Stump, but Dr. Slump. You know, that's a gag manga. The earlier Dragon Ball. That was, the whole thing of Dragon Ball. That was a gag manga. That was the gag anime, gag manga, not gay. I say gag. If anybody trying to get that words mixed, um, he was very fun to do, and that's probably the reason why I love from him. I'm just getting to Dragon Quest. I was playing Dragon Quest on my PS4. I had PlayStation Premium. I think it was Dragon Quest 6 or 4S, the Definitive Edition remake of a game. I don't remember. I know it was a Dragon Quest game. But yeah, this I'm just getting that. So yeah, I did get into Chrono Trigger in my early days back on the Game Boy. I think a Game Boy Advance back then. It was cool. I didn't know Akira made that, but I'm still lost for words, man. Akira Toriyama went to the next world. He finally he finally gone over to the other world, and we already lost the voice actor for Japanese voice actor for Boma a couple years back. That was hard blown. Now the creator, the father of anime, of gag anime of Toriyama. I don't want to lose nobody else. I mean, I know we all human. We gonna have to leave one day anyway. But for right now, while they still got hope and they still got the life and the time, man. We like I can't believe I'm doing this again. I'm taking something back from taking something from Geek 101 because he mentioned this and he it makes sense. We got to start as humans, as a society. We got to start back loving each other again. We got to start back being nice and caring to one another again because we don't know when the next time we're gonna see that person. We don't know when the last time we're gonna see that person and hear their voice or hug them or kiss them on the cheek or just seeing their eyes and seeing how much hope and fiery power you got inside you. People now talking about the Japanese voice actor for Goku, the legend, the goat. I don't know her name. I really don't. I don't remember her name at the moment, but she's the GOAT. She's the voice actor of a lot of characters, but mainly Goku. And she's 70. I told Toriyama passed at 68. Um, I messed up on his on how he died, but it's a acute acute sword, something like that. I don't have none. I don't have none of my devices up right now so I can look at it and actually pronounce it correctly. But like I said last night, it's basically almost like a blood clot in your bloodline. Um, I don't know the man's health, his medical, but still, besides this, Mario, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Quantum Trigger, um, Dr. Slump, Dragon Ball, I mean, just sad, man. People, the whole everything he did, Japan waking up, or going to sleep, hurt, or heard the news and they deeply sad. Now I don't know what's going on in Japan. I need to find out more. Um, I need to get back into diving into the Japanese websites again and trying to figure out what's going on, find out what's happening. Hopefully, Akidiris, hopefully or the anime man, uh, Joey, the anime man. Um, Hopefully them over there in Japan, hopefully they got some news, more information, what's going on, or what the country gonna do for Akira Toriyama. Cause like I said, he's not just no small time guy. He's the GOAT. Like he's the legend, the man, the legend. He's him. He's him Han for real. He's him go. He's him Han for real. He's the GOAT. He's him. And again, to his family, to the Castle Corporation, and that is a legit business. So it is what it is. Um, Even to Toei Animation Company, my deepest sorrow, um, my deepest not regret, but yeah, I go with sorrow. I'm trying to say something totally different. My deepest condolence to y'all, the family, and also to the fans of Dragon Ball, to the fans of his work. We are hurt, and this is gonna be a big one, man. Hopefully, and praying to God. Like again, I understand we human. We gonna have to go sometime. One day we gonna have to go, but hopefully, we get remaining episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Well, I mean not Z, but Super Heroes. The new spinoff Dagma they got going on. That's in production, and hopefully, the Japanese voice actor for Goku could still do her lines for Goku before her timing. I'm not calling it. I'm not calling nothing in the universe. Not calling nothing in the universe. Hopefully, she have a long, very very long health, very very long life. But I'm not calling nothing bad. Really not. I just hope she, hopefully God give her more time on Earth. Let me rephrase that to do what you know she was set to do. This video is long. I wasn't trying to make this long, but it's now 13 minutes, going on 14. Um, yeah, man, I'm still hurt, still sore. Hell, got the gi, got the hat. I got the merch. One of the big four is actually no more. Because, Dragon Ball Z, and stuff like that. That was in the golden age of the big four, before the big three. So, yeah, forgive me about the glare that you saw. But, yeah, until then, guys, take care. Love your family and friends. Hug them. Communicate with them. Tell them that you love them, because you don't know when the next day or the last day you actually talk and see them. And from experience, I know how it is. I know how it feels. It sucks. It's bad, but you gotta live through it. But until then, see you later, guys. Thank y'all for lots of views and subscribes. And and I love y'all. Thank you, fans, for everything. Peace.